This segment of the California Straw Building Association's series, Straw Bale Construction Fundamentals, describes the steps of building the straw bale wall, stacking the bales, stomping them, and stuffing the gaps between them. Here are some tasks common to building straw bale walls. Staging bales near where they'll be stacked, trimming the bale's ears to ensure a tighter wall and resizing or notching them as needed, placing bales in the wall, stomping each bale course, stuffing gaps between bales with loose straw. Builders use hand trucks, garden carts, and bale hooks to transport the bales from the truck to the staging area. A chainsaw to trim and shape bales, a bale hammer to seat bales and force them into place, a push stick for stuffing loose straw into gaps between bales. Stored bales must be kept dry, so if the roof is already on, why not stage bales in the rooms where they'll be used? In many cases, they can be unloaded from the delivery truck and stacked inside the roofed house, leaving at least 4 feet of working space along the exterior wall. Some builders first cut off the ears or tufts that stick out at the corners, a result of the baling process. Though not strictly necessary, this step leaves fewer voids to fill, and it's easier to accurately mark notch locations and when resizing bales when you're pulling a tape measure from a firm edge instead of a fluffy one. The first bales get placed at corners, setting bales in one direction, then the other. In systems that use through framing, you can begin anywhere adjacent to a frame. Start with full bales. Make sure the bale edges are flush with the interior and exterior sill plates. Continue placing the first course of bales until all the bales are in place. Use a bale hammer or simply step onto the bales and seat them onto the sill plates. You'll repeat this for each successive bale course except perhaps the top one. If bales are laid flat, look down on the bale to see if there's a gap where the strings from adjacent bales meet and stuff it with loose straw. Also stuff gaps on both sides of the wall, checking at bale edges and joints. You'll repeat this for each successive bale course. Most straw bale walls are stacked in a running bond, much like a brick wall. This makes for a more stable wall. In situations where closely set through posts or very short bale wall sections make a running bond stack impractical, bales can be placed in a stack or soldier bond. Walls where bales are laid flat automatically create a running bond as the corner bale from one wall laps over the bale below. Starting the second bale course in on-edge wall systems requires resizing a bale. Use a straight edge that spans from sill to top plate or between posts to check that bales remain in plane during the bale stack. Bales that are out of alignment can be pounded into plane with a bale hammer. Continue stuffing gaps between bales as the wall rises. Pay attention to areas at bale joints and edges. Use a push stick to tightly pack loose straw into the gaps. Continue stomping bales to seat them into the course below. Carefully placing bales in a wall, stomping the bales to seat them into the course below, keeping the bales aligned with the sill on top plates, and tightly stuffing loose straw into gaps and cracks between bales makes for better straw bale walls.